Going live. Okay.
I cannot fucking believe this.
What?
The very first clip that I did is dead on.
On.
I'm not kidding. Daniel,
Hmm.
I literally just randomly chopped the video and slid them back together, and it's dead on the first try.
Good job.
Holy crap, that's fucking epic. I've never done that before. Usually it
Okay.
takes me a half hour to do this.
Would you
But it's dead on the first fucking try.
excellent connection. I don't know how I'm having excellent stream connection. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna.
Nice. Well, this won't happen again for another 3 or 4 years.
Eh,
I'm gonna revel in it a little bit. Dude, if you ever start green screening like for a channel or something,
mhm.
you're totally gonna understand what I mean. So having to match my steering wheel and my movements to the car itself are like it's a lot trickier than it sounds. I can barely hear you. But
Very
yeah,
good. FD
no, I don't hear you at all.
kind of driver.
There you are.
Hello. Okay, just getting ready to send it. Gopher, do you stream at all? Live right now. One viewer.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I
not
like
lagging.
too.
Just getting started.
Like, it makes me happy when people give me likes, but I don't. Like I want people to do it because they want to.
Believe I'm on the Autobahn, so there's no speed limit. Gotta get over here into the next lane.
But truck simulator.
Yep. Just gonna put cruise control on. Also, Euro Truck's pretty fun sometimes, you know, just kind of relaxing. Figured I might as well stream me playing games all night. So, didn't realize I had my headlights on. Or my fog lights, I believe they were. Oh shit, I was up to that lane. I have all my buttons mapped out for this and everything. I'm just trying to pay off my truck. Once I can do that, I'll be free, and then I'll save up for a trailer and stuff. Well, I shouldn't need gas for a while. About 2,085 kilometers to go, so on gas, I should be okay. I'll pick up the speed a little bit. Put it up to 90 kilometers per hour. There's no speed limit. So my truck maxes out at. It's not even lagging at all. Wow. I guess that's the glory of having a new computer. I feel like maybe I should have streamed building my own computer. I feel like that would have been cool. Oh. 2 watching. Wow. There's 2 people watching, man.
What, are you streaming?
Yep.
Nice.
Just gonna put on the clutch so we start slowing down for this big turn. This is where it gets kind of scary when I'm tandem going up a ramp with a bus. I don't necessarily trust myself with the wheels, so then I go into the grass. Come on, let me get over. Thank you. Oh, it's only 60. Jesus Christ, I realized it's only 60 on this road. I'm switching lanes constantly, I guess. It's not very good. That's a really long drive. I think it was gonna be this one. I feel like is my mic a little loud on the stream? I'm trying to listen through my phone. Gotta go, I believe we're going into Hungary or somewhere else out of Germany or France or something. I should be able to take this ramp at 90, no problem. Oh, only 6 minutes left. Wow, that's a big accident on the left. Wonder what happened. Thankfully, that wasn't us. Still have a good amount of gas left. I'll probably end up taking a nap after. A little rest, then I'll go get my other load and, just go and travel. Try to get this truck paid off. Just gonna put some music on. Kind of in the mood for some old time banjo music. I think it's good to listen to. Nice, let this person over. Never mind, this car's gonna try to cut me off. We're gonna go over anyway. Some nice, relaxing banjo music for the road. We gotta get closer to the wall. That's a big bridge up here. Wow. God damn it. Let me over.
What's that?
Oh, this car was coming up on my side and I didn't realize how close he was.
Oh yeah, they do that in real life even.
Yep. I do listen to a wide variety of music styles. If there's anybody else watching, just put in the chat, see if you sell what type of music you want to listen to. Find a playlist on Spotify, or just send me a link to a playlist on Spotify, and then I'll make sure to put it on. I feel like I'm kind of being an asshole going to the slow lane. Oh. My truck can't go 120 kilometers per hour, so gotta make sure to stay in the slow lane. Slow lane trucking. I'm gonna call my company that. May not be very effective towards getting jobs, but
Yes, it will.
slow lane trucking.
Yes, it
I
will.
will.
Safety is like the number one thing for insurance companies and trucking companies. So if you pride yourself on keeping your trucks like the rules are, they stay right, you're probably gonna get a lot of business just so that people can see, look, they're safe, they're green, and they can use that to promote towards their bottom end. And
Mm.
you know, on that. Okay, so there's a reason why companies like Swift and JB Hunt got popular is because they were safety fanatics and people hired them for that reason.
That's right. I'm going through Luxembourg, so I'm gonna guess I'm going to France. That song's kind of weird. No, this new music they're coming out with is that good, so. Classical releases. It's always nice to listen to some good classical music. For high school gopher, I might be pulled out of German 1 and put into something else because German 1's getting a lot of votes and stuff, so.
Getting a lot of what?
Like a lot of people going into, not votes, but
Oh,
I said votes, but
getting full.
said by getting on and
Right.
off.
And compressing this evening's video. Came out okay this time. I'm not kidding, man. It actually lined up in the first fucking try. It was nuts, man.
That's good. What do you use as editing software?
What's that?
What do you use as editing software?
Filmora.
I will have to look for that. I don't have a editing software.
It's actually really good. I mean, it was $50, but it's really good.
Yeah.
Makes it easy for me to do the green screen.
Yeah.
Sorry, Steph. I know you're live. Just forget about that.
I thought I was gonna have to switch lenses, but I put my blinker on. Sounds bad. I need to find a good playlist or something like. Gotta listen to some classic Biggie Smalls over that.
You're like mumbling a lot.
I am.
Yeah, it's a bit quiet. Like I have you turned up on Discord and on my stereo, and I can barely hear you. So I can't
Okay.
imagine your live stream is doing all that hot. So, let me see. I'll plug into it real quick.
I think I'm talking to no one. I have to send links to Discord servers and see if anybody will join. Shit, let me over. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't hear you at all, man. You don't have shit for volume going on your channel either.
Okay. I'll deal with that once once in a little bit. Maybe it's going, since I just need to talk louder, I think that's what it is.
Now I've got you cranked full volume, and I can't hear you at all.
Now?
On my system. On my system, I hear you on Discord, but not on YouTube.
Oh.
There's no sound for the game or you. Like, your record volume is way too low.
Did I change it on accident or something?
Don't know. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, uh, it's definitely not as loud as it should be.
Here, let me pull off at this exit. I'll turn that up. Put the parking brake on. We'll pause the music. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys.
He's like, I just went to my buddy's. He's live right now, and I can hear him just fine. But yours is like that quiet, you know?
Yeah, I'll turn that up. Okay, can you check now if it's
On
better?
Discord, you sound perfect.
Yeah.
Here, I'll check your audio again.
Yeah, it'll just be like a stream thing. I'm just gonna stop my check data. Is it working now? Better?
Hang on, I'm gonna do something really quick. I'm gonna turn you down in Discord, and you talk to me through your channel.
Okay. I'm just gonna stop my check data. Sounds better on my end on my computer.
I still can't hear you.
Is it working now? Better?
Hang on, I'm gonna do something really quick. I'm gonna turn you down in Discord, and you talk to me through your channel.
See, because look, I do have the things turned up pretty
I don't
high.
know. Maybe you should just drop the stream and restart the stream. Sometimes audio's like if you change a driver or change a setting in audio while it's on, it won't work. I still have to reboot. You know. Not all audio is like plugin. Hang on, I'm gonna do something really quick. Especially with games, like Project Cars is really bad. If I change from my headset to my open
See, because look, I
system,
do have the things turned up
I'll have to reboot Project Cars because it
pretty
won't
high.
change. Maybe you should just drop the stream and restart the stream. Doesn't care. Sometimes audio's like if you change a driver or change a setting in audio while it's on, it'll won't work. I still have to reboot. You know. Not all audio is like plugin. Especially with games, like Project Cars is really bad. If I change from my headset to my I think I got you now on your stream. I can hear you. I'll have to reboot Project Cars because it won't change. Whereas this set, of course, I could do it on the fly. It doesn't care. Sometimes audio's like if you change a driver or change a setting in
I think
audio
I might
while
be
it's
a
on,
little
it'll
late.
won't work. I still have to reboot. You know? Not all audio is like plugin. Especially with games, like Project Cars is really bad. If I change from my headset to I think I got you now on your stream. I can hear you. I'll have to reboot Project Cars because it won't change. Whereas this set, of course, I could do it on the fly. It doesn't care. Sometimes audio's like if you change a driver or change a setting in
I think
audio
I might
while
be
it's
a
on,
little
it'll
late.
won't work. I still have to reboot. You know? Not all audio is like plugin. Especially with games, like Project Cars is really bad. If I change from my headset to I think I got you now on your stream. I can hear you. I'll have to reboot Project Cars because it won't change. Whereas this set, of course, I could do it on the fly. It doesn't care. Sometimes audio's like if you change a driver. Sorry, I was just supporting my friend's channel real quick. Like, it happens. You guys go live all at the same time, and I have like 3 of them going, and I have to agree. That's something like Oz was said. He was on last night after he went to bed, and he's like, "Oh, I watch just you guys, and I don't really pay any attention to it." And I'm like, if you don't, bro, you won't go anywhere in this system. You have to like be a part of this community, otherwise you'll never make it. You know, like that's why my channel is growing faster than some like other people's, is because I'm adamant about being active and answering everything and like trying to stay on top of it,
Mhm.
and I'm trying to be consistent with videos. Like this 2 minute video that I'm doing is not that big of a deal, but it might be the one. It might be the one everybody goes, "Oh shit, that's awesome."
Yeah.
You don't know until you do it.
Yep.
It does look good, Euro Truck Sim.
Yep.
I'm listening to his because he's talking to me, and I have you on Discord, and I have yours just playing. But yeah, like this is the kind of stuff that Dennis does that fucking brought people to, like crazy. So
Mhm.
yeah, I'm just gonna type to you.
Just turn my lights on real quick. It's getting kind of dark out here, so.
There, I give you a like, and I fucking chatted, so it should start a trend. You know,
Is that an S13 in front of me?
I don't
Nope.
know, I can't see it. You're not there
Tail
yet.
Yep.
Bit of a delay.
It's not. I feel kind of ashamed for saying that that's an S13.
Well, it went by quick enough to where I would have thrown you off, but it did look more like a 4-door.
I was just looking at the tail lights. Turn my
I
damn
don't think
blinker
the
off.
game is that detailed as far as makes and models, are they?
Not very. Not like the
Like,
AI
because I mean,
cars,
that's
but
a
the
lot of
trucks are.
license to deal with.
The trucks are, yeah, the trucks are very detailed and stuff.
Well, the truck licensing I could get. They might even have Volvo cars driving around it because they got Volvo's permits. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like, but I'm just saying, like Scania and all them don't make cars, so
Yeah. It'd be cool
I
if
don't
they
know. They
did,
might.
just a
Shit,
scanner.
I don't know.
Scanner. I
European
don't,
market.
I don't
I don't know.
believe they do.
I know Renault does, so you might see some Renaults in there.
Yeah. I haven't I haven't used a Renault truck in a while. I bought this Volvo, so.
Yeah, I had a Volvo in real life.
They're pretty cool trucks.
770 VN 770. Nice truck, man. It was a piece of shit climbing hills, but like all over the rest of the country, it was really nice.
Mhm.
My Freightliner was a hill climber. I had a 16 liter in that one.
Wow.
Thing had no problem climbing hills. Well, like when we were buying trucks, like all those guys were like worried about fuel efficiency, and I was like, a bigger engine is fuel efficient as well because it doesn't work as hard,
Mhm.
And it turned out it's true. I was getting decent mileage, and I wasn't having as near as much like wear and tear problems as those guys were having.
Yeah.
My biggest thing that I went through was tires, man, and it was on the trailers. It wasn't on my truck. I blew one tire on. That
Wow.
was bound to happen. Drive that.
Mhm. Did you did you buy normal tires or did you get retreads?
Oh no, I didn't. I don't do retread. I had like regular front end, like steer tires, but I had super singles. Those big giant fat ones instead of two. I had one giant fat one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had super singles on, and I didn't run those.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, not as cool in the shitty weather. I can tell you that. But it is cool though for like fuel mileage and a nice ride. And personally, I thought it looked cool. So because I painted I did the brush paint and the lettering on shit, so like hot rod tires,
Mhm.
and I polished my rims out. The rims were cool. They were fucking 14 inches deep, so like, and they were polished chrome, 14-inch Alcoas, 14-inch deep, and they were 22 or 20, 24s. Sorry, yeah, 24. The
Oh.
back ones were 24s and the front ones were 22s, which is like normal. Not like I was.
Almost there. About to drop off some cargo.
No, I had a Freightliner Cascadia 2012 for singles on it. Cow bar on the front, well, deer catcher on the front.
That sucks that what
We're
happened to that
taking
guy
Kelly
that was stuck at the
Jesus
hotel.
in the tent.
Your friend.
What's that?
Do you remember your friend that was stuck in the hotel that I met on the Discord server?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Wimpy.
Yeah, I forget his name. It kind of sucks what happened to him.
Yeah, well, you know, Wimpy's like a black hole for trouble. It just tends to follow him, you know. Like, just let's just put it that way. I've learned to, you know, is what it is. Nah, he's a good guy though. He's a really good guy.
Mhm.
He tends to put himself in some nasty bind. He didn't stop for that intersection.
The intersection and the deer.
The one where you just came off the highway there, you didn't stop. Like you were supposed to
Oh, yeah.
mess up. That's fucked up. You know, like the game
Uh,
should have penalized you for that big time because that's the kind of shit that causes major fucking wrecks too. Like,
yeah. Fuck. We're not gonna talk about what just happened there.
where you fucking swerved over in the other lane.
Um, you'll see. It was like on the left mirror. Got penalized for that. I don't have it showing up on my GPS, but I get penalized for stuff. It was literally
Oh
all okay
shit,
until then.
dude, damn! I saw that.
Yeah, yeah, it was all okay
Crap,
until then.
crap. Go check.
Usually I don't crash into things. I wasn't really paying attention good enough. Uh,
Oh god, Vermont looks like shit.
what?
My buddy lives in Vermont. Looks like shit there.
Yeah, it's always snowing a lot up there, so
Yeah, his snowbanks are like 8 feet deep.
yeah. Uh, just here, we'll do that one. T, there we go. Made it. Long distance delivery, 20,000 for the end. Good level. That's pretty good. I'll take some gas. How about that? Damn, I really don't want to come to the United Kingdom, but that's a good amount of money.
Yeah. Okay. Need to get to work. Sorry. Let me do my upload.
Yep, I'm distracting you with my amazing content already.
I don't know. I just need to open a separate YouTube so I can do that.
Yep.
I'm staying connected to you, so you'll have your screen.
I'm fitting in this turn. Yep, there we go. Scanny, you better not pull out or I beat your ass.
Will you?
Yep. Take my truck. It's 12th gear, not 10th. Okay. I'm gonna stop for some fuel first before I keep going, even though I definitely will have enough fuel to go there. I just want to make sure. Did I damage the fucking trailer? Nope, I only damaged my truck. It's okay. Going over to England. England has all the speed traps and everything. I believe the entrance to get in is right over here.
All of Europe has speed traps and shit. Right back. I'm gonna get some cookies.
Yep. This thing's huge. Is there any possible way I could get up here? Down here. There we go. We're going over to England. We're making it. We're sending it, and yeah. 3 people watching it. Okay. I believe we're okay to get rolling. I have to drive on the left side of the road? God damn it, I stalled my truck because I smashed my trailer into something. I'm stuck on a hill. Come on, you got this. There we go. Don't you dare stall on me. Now it's starting to lag a little. Anybody over there? Can't really check if there's anyone over there. It's like heel toe this.
Heel toe.
Yeah. Get this thing up this damn hill. After this truck, I'm gone. No, I'm not. God, I'm. There's no way I can get out of this place.
A lot of traffic.
Yeah. Made it onto the highway forcefully.
Yeah, I guess so. Fuck it. Eh. Ooh,
You can tell which part you're at. Might have scraped a little on the left side. Oh, it's one of these things again. Jesus Christ, I hate these things. Come on. I don't believe there's anyone next to me.
there's a lot of fucking trucks.
Yep. Just leave. I can't wait to get out of the city. I'm almost out.
Dump that
But
garbage.
God, I stalled. I'm not very good.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I think honestly I should go to online because that way it's a lot easier without the AI traffic and stuff. Next gas station I'm gonna sleep. Spin tires. They'll pump you there. I think honestly if I stream all night I might be able to get a couple new subscribers, start building my YouTube channel.
Yeah, maybe.
You should get one of the bots that automatically like sends an update when you upload a video. You know?
That's called clicking that bell, dude. That's on you.
Yeah, I know, but like the one that does through the Discord ones.
Oh, yeah.
That way you wouldn't have to post it. I'm gonna start using the
Didn't even
ones
know
on
there
this.
was.
Oh yeah, I can help you set it up and stuff. One, two, get to the left lane. Son of a bitch. Get the hell off my ass. Thank you. I'll sleep first and get some gas in the morning. How much time do I have to get there? 25 hours, that's a really long time away. Just go this way. Maybe it's a little illegal, but I need gas, so. Didn't run over a sign in that process. This thing guzzles a lot of gas, man. I'm almost halfway there to paying back my my loan on my truck, so can't wait till I can put a bigger engine in this thing. Not that high of a level yet though. Now we're just gonna head all the way up to the northern top of England. As far as I can go. Speed cameras, Jesus Christ. I'm not going 50 over this bridge. Thank God. Oh, it meant 50 miles per hour, okay. So kilometers. Streamed for a while. Streamed for 40 minutes now, so. Huh. We should find some non-copyright music or something. Yeah, put it over. I'll do that for the
A
next
bunch of
stream.
sites that carry it.
Yeah. That's a nice Lambo. I think that's an Easter egg within the game, actually. Like, you barely ever see those, so. This is actually going a lot pretty fast, you know?
At
So,
the time.
yep. I realized it was already 40 minutes of me streaming. That's, for my first stream, that's pretty good. 3 viewers. And so you, me, and someone else. I'm gonna be honest, like, so,
Well, your generation really likes those 86s, don't they?
what?
The GT86 or whatever, the FRS.
Eh. We're starting to realize how slow they am. We're more into Z's and
Well, they're
stuff.
not. They're not fast. They were never meant to be fast. They were just meant to be able to slide around it. You know.
Yeah.
But you can engine swap with like 2J or something, and they get real fucking fast, real quick.
Or a 458 motor.
Oh well, yeah, no, that's Turks. I know that
Yeah.
thing's fucking
I
nasty.
saw that thing in real life. Jesus Christ, it was cool.
No, that's. I tried doing it in a Assetto Corsa. I did a
Mhm.
swap on one with 5.8, and I couldn't handle it. It was way harder than that BMW swap I did with 5.8. You know,
Mhm.
like that was fucking the one that has no brakes. It's
Yeah.
fucking drift car with 800 horsepower. Fucking brakes.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna continue. I did just want to be on my phone while driving, so I'm gonna gather some speed first before I go back to the middle of the intersection.
God, I love it after just freshly cut. Wait, I should. Yeah, like all the
Also,
vegetables we get,
yeah.
freaking so good, like unbelievable. Beats the hell out of the grocery store. Just fucking ridiculous. But sorry, was it loud?
What?
Nothing.
When you're eating the chips?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it was kind of loud.
What I was just doing wasn't loud.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I know what you're doing now. I'm inferring what you were doing, but
Like I said, I was just talking about that garbage that I have.
yeah.
Katie likes all the. She prefers it to grocery shit. And you know what? Honestly, it is better. It's just grocery stores can be, you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, without grocery stores, vegetarianism wouldn't even exist.
Yeah. You know, if the world ends, they're gonna be the ones eating tree leaves.
No, they won't. They'll start eating meat real quick.
Yeah. They're gonna try to eat tree leaves. Just imagine eating
Like,
pine
look, the
cones.
reality is, like, grocery store stops tomorrow. Well, it's still winter time in a lot of places. Good luck with your beans. You
Yep.
know, like I don't know what to tell you. Like I think it's yeah, no, I think somebody's gonna go out hunting. Look, no, that veganism and vegetarian that's a modern luxury
Mhm.
that will go away very fast if infrastructure fails. So
Yep.
I don't know. That's why I think that some people live their lives specialty water and like things that they just have to have.
Yep.
You would die very quickly in the real world.
Uh,
That's way too fast, homie.
Me?
Jeez. Yeah,
While
about
going on
coming
an
off
off
that
ramp?
ramp like that. Too
Uh,
fast.
just
Sorry,
like
I'm just saying, if I was your instructor, I'd have been fucking your ass real to be. That's why I'm giving you a hard time, because you've had a few marks against you since I've been watching.
one car, one sign, went through one intersection but without stopping.
I understand the frustration of it's a video game. Let's get it. I'm just saying, the not stopping before crossing a fucking intersection like that,
Mhm.
that's a major no-no. And the
Yeah,
speed you came off that ramp with a loaded trailer, that's a no-no. Like a real truck driver, cringe. Like, oh shit, because I've seen it many times, and it's your fucking block up traffic because you were stupid and you knocked that truck over on its side. You're perfectly fine. You might have an arm or something. You're not gonna die. Boy, are you an asshole fucking up traffic that
yeah.
bad. I was on
Damn it, I'm trying to shift
24.
the 9th here. There we go. Here's 9th. Shift
No,
back on
no,
10th.
no. Yeah, Memphis, Nashville. Sorry, there we go. Man, it's bad. But no, I was on 24 in downtown Nashville, just cutting through, heading south, and shit, man, what was heading east actually. I was there towards 70. I see. But I go up. There's like a ramp when you come up Nashville right there. It's kind of like it goes elevated, like Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
All the roads are elevated. So yeah, like the ramp that blends you into Interstate 4, because you have to get on 4 about 5 miles, get off again onto 24 east, going to 75. But that little spot right there, it's 2 lanes wide,
Mm-hmm.
and this jackass fucking tipped his truck over up there and was blocking a lane and a half. It's like, you suck, man.
Yeah.
And he did it like almost right in front of me. Like I saw when I came around the corner, I saw like part of the slide across the road. And I was, like I saw it kind of happening. I didn't actually see him tip,
Mhm.
but I saw it like when he hit the ground. And I was just like, shit, man. And I snuck by him. I was like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sneaking by. I don't want nothing to do with this. I'm going home. Like,
Mhm.
you did something stupid. I know you're fine. I'm going home. So,
Yeah. What is it?
fucking, that pisses me off. It's fast.
There's this.
There's, there's no load value more than your life or the life of someone else's. And you know what? They're going to pay you the same amount of fucking mileage, whether you get there slowly or you get there fast.
Mhm. Loan installment. Just paid that. Paid some of it off. I think I can pay it off within a little bit. It shouldn't be that much. Fuck.
It's like going down hills, man. You go down a hill one time fast or slow. It's really up to you. Nice one. Real nice.
Oh, it was on my
You're not
phone.
even fucking paying attention. You just pulled fucking Ford retiree move there. That was awesome.
Yep. I'm a retired old man.
I'm just saying, that's like, so, oop, this isn't my exit. Phew! Don't give a fuck. Like this.
Well, there was no cars behind me, so. But that doesn't make it any better.
Just saying, there was no one fucking signal, nothing.
Then I think I signaled at the last second.
Did you?
Maybe. I got this. We're taking this off ramp. Let's go, boys.
You
Drop
have
it
the
in
same
the eighth.
chances not use your signal. Sorry. Maybe you probably did. We can video check that.
Maybe. I honestly, I don't know.
Sorry, I'm just giving you shit. Like real truck driver is watching a 14-year-old play a truck simulator
Yep.
and thinking to himself, now I know why you have to be 23 to get the TV. Because you just like the math is not quite crossing your mind yet. I mean, I know it is to you because like the you know how big the truck is and you know how much damage you know. Like I'm like you understand it. Like you can't just go flying down ramps and shit. These things.
Yeah.
Like that one right there to the right. Like you have to take that shit careful. Like I mean I don't know. We get sometimes we'll get complacent driving them, and like any driver out there that sees this or whatever, he can hear me and he'll understand what I've been driving for 500 miles. We still got 100% to take our
Mhm.
break. Gotten very comfortable, and then something happens. Went down a hill too fast. Somebody pulls off, comes off a ramp and jumps out in front of you. A tire fucking explodes. Something happens to remind you really quickly. Don't get comfortable,
Mhm.
because yeah. I think the worst, was drive teams, and especially like the last half of the tour of duty drive team. I had a cool teammate. Jeremy was like super. I trusted him. He could drive. Like if I taught him how to play simulators, he would be able just as hard as me. He's a good driver. So like I
Awesome.
wasn't worried, but it's not his fault when some jackass pulls up sleeping. He's got a jack on the fucking brakes. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's a real fucking shit way to wake up. You know.
Yeah.
I had a catch me to stop me from flying off the bed. But
Mhm.
I believe me, man, I woke up in that fucking net a couple times. And it's just because fucking dumb assholes in their minivans and shit that just don't realize they can't adjust a truck like that.
Yeah.
That's
Keep
not your
on.
ramp. Yeah.
Keep on forgetting to move over to the right lane.
Well, I'm seeing like you're not supposed to be in that lane anyway, are you?
Nope. I'm just gonna stay in the middle lane from now on.
I'm just saying you're in Europe, right? So that means you need to be to the right, don't you?
It
Or
is?
left, I mean. You need left.
Yeah.
So you're in the correct lane, okay.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the
So
middle
you're
now though.
through traffic is what you want. I
Yeah.
can see your GPS.
Yep.
So, but like my point is you need to pay attention to those merges, like, when it steps. 'Cause
Mhm.
you don't want to. In reality, if there's a car there, what you're gonna do? You're kind of like out of time.
Mhm. We're up to 5 views on it. So,
Well, there's two watching now, so
yep.
three watching now.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to give you shit. I'm just saying
You know, I understand
things
you're an
aren't
actual tracker.
like, and I get like, you know, it's just a game and all that crap. But I mean, like realistically, it's actually not bad. Like I can tell like it does move at the correct pace and shit. It does like it. You said it has VR support, correct?
Yep.
So it does. Well, that'd be really. God, what would I be like trying to drive these things again? Bro,
We'd probably
like,
bring back memories, man.
bro, I'd be like a fucking mess or shit. I would,
You know,
My
that'd be
wife
perfect stuff
may
to
have said
record.
never seen me more fucking freaked out and shit than trucks because all fucking crazy out. All fucking crazy. Don't get it. And every day I was just scared to death. I was gonna run. So I just God, you don't. I've even heard people say like, "Oh yeah, I'll just check my brakes, man. You buy me a new car, buy you a fucking casket. Maybe your family's gonna get a new car, but you're you're gonna be a stain on the front of the fucking truck." I mean,
Mhm.
let's be realistic here. What today is gonna be able to withstand the brunt of something with a ladder frame that weighs, 77,000 pounds, moving at X number, miles per hour.
What the hell's going on
Even
here?
if it was going 20 miles per hour, it's enough to pretty much send a van flying off, you know?
Mhm.
I've seen a car get hit by a truck. It's fucked up. Well, she actually hit him. He was right in front of me. We were on the Jersey Turnpike,
Mm-hmm.
and this lady in a cabriolet goes flying past me in the left lane, and she just coasted right, touched his back wheel, and like threw her car kind of up in the air,
Mm-hmm.
and she bounced off the Jersey barrier, really, in the middle, and
Mm-hmm.
and she just came to a stop. And I mean, it happened so there was so much traffic I couldn't stop her, but I saw that people stopped to help. But I was just like, shit, man, that was fucked up. I don't know what she was doing. She just, man, she must have been looking in her purse or some shit. It's like she just touched that tire and it threw that car like way up on two wheels, man, and it just went and smacked into the. I've seen that. I've seen a truck lock up sideways and like cream into a fucking toll plaza. I don't know what he was thinking, but it went wrong. Like I'm looking at that in my head, going, "No, it's not." See that? And go, that was good math. Like, how did you put anything together and come up with that? Like, that's kind of my point. Because driving is basically like it's all like it's tricky on the fly. And I gotta wonder how that guy came up with that fucking answer to his problem. Like, I gotta go in this class. No, I need to go in this one. Did you forget that there was 70 feet of trailer behind you? Like, I guess he did. I guess he forgot he was 70. There's 53 feet of trailer behind most American semis. I don't think the European ones actually go that point, but I do know that they do like doubles and triples and stuff. So,
Yeah.
I mean, look, if you scale it, there guys, the people in Europe are driving just as big, just as difficult
Mm-hmm.
from one side to the other. I mean, just because the roads are more narrow and shit, the trucks are a little narrow, and but it doesn't make their job any easier.
Yeah.
A lot of the places those guys deliver to are like fucking hundreds, if not 1,000 years old. Like some of the cities over there and shit. Crazy.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, France. All of like the French CDs.
That's what I'm saying. And they got it. The people that live there have to eat and get gas the same as everybody else. I mean, like it's like New York City, man. I've been to like the only place I haven't been is Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
Allowed to. I started drives after. So, uh, but I've been to like Brooklyn and Queens and and Cheezo Pete's. It's hard enough to drive there with a truck as big as mine, let
Mm-hmm.
alone somewhere that's even older and smaller, narrow.
Yep.
Like Zero is telling me that like there's pubs that he knows of where he has to duck because it's only like 5 foot tall.
Yeah. There's
For
some
short.
of the old buildings near me and stuff. They're very small. I like history and stuff, so I go to like the historical tours and things of that nature. And I have to like duck and sometimes almost crouch like completely to get
It's
in.
good to either like history or like science and adventure. Either one is a good thing because we need to know about.
Hmm.
Just it's just amazing. But I'm not going to get into that. Unless you don't need to go style.
I think if I recorded your advice, I think it would help a lot of people.
Advice about
Everything.
you got to be out of here.
Nope.
I am not a fucking example in any sense.
Well,
No, I am not. I am simply a lucky fucking person. That is what I am. You should not try to think of it any other way. It is my wife who is the fucking amazing person in this relationship.
Yeah.
I can pick up stuff and put it back down. That's my talent, you know.
You're
I can do.
amazing with computers.
She's just as amazing. She can build her own. She is also better at playing like shooters and shit. She's a better shot. Her hands way more steady. It's actually how we met. In games.
Hmm? I hate this fucking music. God damn it, this is the music that pisses me off. But it's
I can't hear.
compilation. Yeah, I would not suggest listening to it's like dubstep stuffy thingies. God damn it, dude, I really slow down.
A lot of
Camera.
the I'm quite limited on what I do. There's some. Don't get me wrong. There's always some because somebody's always got some. You know, and like there's nothing saying that a person at your age group, you know, just in the middle of that, saying can't make something good because fucking day. So,
Hmm.
and it's like I just don't fall for that whole. You know, I'm in my 40s, so I shouldn't. You know, I love stuff like I do because I was a kid then. Like you now, you'll always love shit from your age group when you're old too.
Hmm.
But I still appreciate some new stuff, some new ones. And I've heard some pretty good ones. But I am a diehard.
Beard.
It's also a bit of a. It's like a three-legged donkey. Or a bit of a rare thing, you know. You don't see too many.
Grow a beard.
Eh, it's like
uh,
this big.
I listen
I
to
like
this
Jimmy.
song sometimes. It's a funny song.
I haven't seen him since he was in a.
Uh, I'm not that far away actually. I'm getting pretty close to my destination, so.
I would really like if they mixed like a salsa with this, so that I could like while you were driving this, I could come terrorize you with a Skywalk or something. Be
Uh,
doing donuts and shit or driving down the road.
well, you can get car mods.
Yeah,
Yep. So.
I'm just saying, like I wish like the setup were of course it just had this. Ah, tried to drink that instead. I tried. One of these days I'll breathe. You'll see.
You know, they sell bongs on Amazon for $50.
So what?
Bongs on Amazon for $50.
Can imagine.
Yep. They're labeled as home decor, but they're bongs. Yeah.
It is home.
It,
Depends on the home.
I didn't realize my grandpa
Look,
smoked a lot of weed.
people, people actually, you know, think like some dead animal's head is home. So there's really no
Yeah.
like that's all in the eye of the beholder. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really. I leave the decoration. She's smart and shit.
Yeah,
She,
well, that's how they have to label it, honestly.
so she gave me the office. And it looks like a 14-year-old. So she's much better than this stuff. I think the only thing that I have for her is my wife. She seems to like it. So,
You guys make a good couple. It's good that you found
see,
someone that you fit with.
she's on my handle.
leg's really hurting.
She's like crazy smart. I mean, super smart.
I'm gonna check on my stream. Let's not crash.
Yes, I'm watching it, but so I don't know who that person is.
It's probably one of my friends, Dennis. Dennis, type in the chat if it's you. Huh. Dennis is one of my very good friends from school, so he's a pretty cool guy. Screw around. He reminds me a lot like you. He likes rock and roll too. Dennis, the kid that I'm talking about. Oh, four people now.
Reminds you of what?
You.
Oh.
He's a very similar personality. Next, very similar.
Oh, sorry, Dennis. Not gonna really do you any justice. If I can give you any, just pretend you fucking like it. Just pretend you like it. I know you don't. I know you don't. You don't have to pretend with me. I fucking. You have to at least pretend that you like it. Millions of people do it every day. Pretend. Start practicing it now. You might get through level. Just say it. You know.
Yeah.
Because I get it. So, you know, they're responsible for all of this stuff.
I just sent it to a bunch of friends on Snapchat, so that's probably why there's people joining and stuff.
I wonder if that thing will drift.
The truck?
Yeah.
Let's try.
Well, I don't know if you're gonna. How heavy is that trailer?
Pretty heavy.
You're not gonna.
I forget what it is.
You run light or tail?
It's motor oil, 15 tons of motor oil.
Well, it's probably somewhere.
Yeah, it's 15 tons of motor oil, that's what it is.
You know, you'll just roll it over.
Yeah.
You can't do it with all that weight up there. So you gotta either tail it.
Mm-hmm. When it snows, you can drift the trucks. There's
Yeah,
videos of people
that's what you call poop your pants in real life. Go shit, it's not stopping. Shit. Yeah. It's like 100. Oh, it sucks. I love some deep fingerprints in my steering. I think my teeth because it never see deep. It was sketchy moments because I was in Washington State, so it's like a flash ice storm. All of a sudden, it started like I don't know what you call that shit. Sleet maybe, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like
yeah, like freezing rain.
Yeah, it's like when it hits and then it just freezes. Like
Yes.
It's weird. But no, it started happening and I'm cruising. And I'm like, this doesn't look good. You know, like I just noticed the truck in front of me was kind of wobbling around.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I rolled over the spot that he went over, my tack jumped up. Like it just started revving out.
Yeah.
You know, because I was, I had my foot on the gas. I was like, oh shit. So I backed off of it. I was like, great. And the next thing you know, I passed the sign that I have sign flashing with a tire change. The sign was flashing, so I went over and I'm trying to put them on. Because, you know, the reason why people don't want chains, it's not so much that it's difficult, it's that it's always in the worst fucking conditions imaginable.
Mhm.
Like, if you can imagine a crappy moment to have to actually physically do with your hands, it is installing tire chains because it's mandatory. Holy shit, does that suck? I had like a quarter inch of ice in my ear because it was raining that shit on the side of my head while I was trying to get the chains on. And when I got in the truck, I was like pulling chunks of ice off. I could barely feel my finger.
Wow.
First, you have to every 60 or so miles to make sure the cams are tight, tighten them back up again.
Mhm.
And I had to go like 6 miles,
Um,
basically all the way down into Oregon. The chain ban or the chains got lifted. Got
in Montana, do you just let the throttle wide open and just go really fast?
well, I let the throttle wide open. The truck. I'd set it to 66 miles an hour.
Mhm.
But no, when it's raining, I drive. When it's snowing, I drive. Going up and down hills, I drive. Driving in the city, I drive.
Mhm.
Driving across the desert, I drive. So I set the cruise and I basically feet up and just wheel.
Mhm.
When cars come nearby, get back in your seat just in case they do something. You know,
Mhm.
but like how you're driving right now, that's how most of driving the cars are doing. See about vehicles every get closer to towns that'll
Yeah. Well, that was just a huge town. I think that was Carlisle, so that's a big shipping port out of England, I think.
like if you go out across 40 to California where you're at,
Mhm.
like once you get into Mexico and shit, like the top part of Texas there, you're gonna see what there's nothing.
My
If
cruise
you really
control.
look, you know, it's like, you know, it's like freaking North Dakota. Man, the Montana line there. I have never seen a place in my life big, like how far you can actually see.
Mhm.
It's like a high, like, just goes on and on and on and on, miles. It's absolutely nothing but road, and it's straight. Yeah, I almost went driving across that shit. Let's just put it this way: it makes driving across Nebraska pleasant. Southern Texas is pretty big, and
I'm almost there. I think this is literally just a very small town, too, honestly. This is probably dead
so
as
how's
dirt.
the force feedback out? Like,
It's pretty nice. Like, honestly, the force feedback on the wheel in this game is pretty good. Like, actually, I think I need to get back over because I don't need fuel or
'cause I
anything.
own
So,
your own truck sim. I actually own this.
yeah, we should install it.
Yeah, I don't have my shifters fucking.
Well, you don't have to use a shifter. You could use sequential.
You know, most trucks,
Most trucks are automatic.
you know, they are because it's computer efficient and fuel. Most expensive part.
God damn it. I need to get over, Jeep. Let me over. Now you're gonna slow down. What are you gonna do? Explain to me what the
Oh,
hell are you gonna do? Glass glow.
says VR.
What?
Does it just mean Oculus or Vive?
I don't know. I know you can though, cause RVR was doing it. So I wouldn't think it would just be Oculus. I think Vive's also involved.
RVR has not.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the only one in the crowd that has Vive. It's only 2 gigs though. Still.
Yeah, I told you it's not that big, but
Yeah. You have to understand how unappealing a semi is, right?
yeah, you
You gotta
you
have
drove them for a very
like
long time.
it's almost a million, like 900 something. So tickets,
Hmm.
so that's some bring. Like, don't get me wrong, shit happens. It's crazy, but most the other time, like Kansas is probably just 70 West. Ugh, Kansas City. Just take a quick for stuff just, and make sure you have. Once you get out there, though, I'm seriously. You can see it. If you have a chances, if you get a, because there's nothing out there, dude. Nothing, you know.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know, it might be different. I was out there like 10 years ago, Kansas City West.
24 period. Okay, I'm
But
definitely taking fuel. That's some easy money.
as Jeff Door,
Yo, I do have a hazmat license for it, so
good job. Does that mean you have to avoid tunnels and go to cities?
I don't know. I don't believe so.
You should fucking know. That's why you have a permit. You know,
Oh,
like
I didn't have to take a test for it, man.
that joke.
I
Saying looks like
just
a
leveled up.
party. Like, I don't know. Well, how'd you get the goddamn permit? Well, I just gave this guy some money and he took a picture of me and you know, like,
That's like what it's called, those pastoral permits, where literally you can just call and you can like get it off as like a tax return thing.
now in real life, hazardous materials are usually for driving through city centers and tunnels. Definitely tunnels. That's a bad thing.
Hmm. Need to find a rest
Some
stop.
bridges as well.
Hmm.
Shut up.
I'll probably end up just hauling a lot of long distance because I'm okay with just driving for a very long time. I'm like just going back the way I came. This is literally my first live stream on my brand new computer and ever, actually. So. I do have to stay up all night tonight, so this music's kind of weird. I'm gonna try to change that actually. Let's focus on actually driving. So.
There you go.
Just take a nice rest up here on the left.
Okay, that's actually not so bad. Into the beta and then just restore minus over. Sorry. Looks like I could green screen it.
Yeah, you can. There's people that green screen this all the time.
And I'd be back at work again. Real colors would come out. People would be like, "What an asshole!" Well, driving, get to driving, dude, soon. Find out just how fucking douchey humans all think that of each other when driving. So your best friend in the car next to you is still a stupid douchebag in a car that's in your way. Like no matter what, everybody. Once you get behind the wheel, it's fucking everybody but me.
Gained an
I've
extra
seen past that.
subscriber, man.
You did what?
I gained an extra subscriber.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, you have to sleep?
Me?
No, like the game.
Oh, yeah. Or else you'll get super tired and you'll just blank out, and you'll like fall asleep on the road. So.
Yeah. No. That's cool. They do that.
Yep.
It's real. Driving tired is fucking stupid. You're not getting paid extra. And if your driver manager is telling you that you need to, then you make a phone call about that project. Just telling anybody. Saying just the point being, you tell you go you person's, but that's you need to go home. Collect your. They should have planned fucking better and well to where should not you back because they have the same. Like they can see your log now days. Like they can take
I'm gonna go get a drink of water. I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay. Before I sit down,
Okay. Try setting it up.
yo, truck.
Yep. So I need this table.
See if I can stay up all night. Because I don't like Ohio. Ohio's pretty flat, so
You don't say. Yeah, I've been there, man.
yeah. You've been everywhere in the lower 48.
And Canada and Mexico.
Mexico. Ever
Yep.
see a bullfight?
Nope.
Mm.
I've seen the loading dock.
A loading dock
Yep.
for the bullfight?
No, just a loading dock. That's the only thing I've ever seen in Mexico.
Ah,
I went across the border, man. I didn't drive in Mexico. Crazy. Trucks disappear down there, man.
see, I'll be like, my mom will drive with my leg.
Like, not trying to be mean or nothing. Company I worked at, we had 2 drivers disappear down there. So.
Uh, ever find them?
Nope.
Damn.
One of them was questionable as far as whether he might have just took off, but the other one had a family and shit. It was actually not. You wouldn't, it's
Yeah.
not reasonable. Not a reasonable thing. So,
Damn. Did you just stop going down there once that happened?
the company stopped, but then I took a look. No, I'm not there.
The hell was?
I'll go to I go to Calexico, like right to Boys Town, but I would never go past. I would just swap at the. It had like transfer yard right there, and I just drop a trailer there and pick up. I didn't even park. And they do. They come up the stairs.
You see in Europe that truck driver that literally just ran over the immigrants because they were directly in front of his truck and they wouldn't let him go.
Blame him.
They were literally smashing his mirrors. Shit. And they literally disconnected the cables on his trailer. I think.
Jeez.
My dad was such an asshole. He literally, so there was a truck, like a Coke truck, just like illegally parked and shit. He went to the back and pulled the air brake thing for the trailer, so he couldn't move.
Who did?
My dad.
Oh. Was somebody trying to steal it?
No. It was just illegally parked. Jesus Christ, I can't see much. It's down in my eyes. Yeah, once I get back, I'm gonna try to get those plans for the wooden
That's
race.
loud. Hey, that is really loud.
Yeah, it's very loud.
Uh,
Yeah, the beginning thing. Just like smash the space button. Someone's got pulled over. Only 7 hours left.
right. Hmm. Let's see.
I'm not really going through any cities or anything, but I think I might go through a tunnel, or it's either taking me a different way around the tunnel. Cause I think I already would have went through it. I believe that's what it's doing. It's taking me around the tunnel. It's gonna take me up some super windy road.
Hang on, I can't hear you. I gotta fix this audio first.
Yep. Nope, I'm going through a tunnel.
Where do I want to start?
Berlin's a pretty good place. Just some nice shipments around Germany and stuff, and it'll literally take you everywhere. So I started in Berlin, and now I'm all the way up in London, just going up and down London until I get my long distance maxed out, and then I'm gonna be sending it across the map, getting like 100 grand a load.
Dream job, my fucking furry. Sorry.
uh,
Okay, I'm not actually in VR. What's going on?
there might be a thing like you have to set up. Honestly, I don't know because I don't have the VR, obviously, but.
Let's see. Let's fix some options here. Because it's just playing right now, and that doesn't count.
Your mic cut out. I got 2 likes, man. It's pretty good.
Cool.
Damn, I'm not paying attention to the road enough. There's definitely a place I need to slow down this curvy part up here.
What the crap, man?
Is it not working?
So that's how I got it. All I can do, huh?
What?
All right.
It's just Oculus.
I don't know how to tie it to my fucking. I don't think this actually can be. Just plays in theater mode, which all games can do.
I thought you could. I'll
Right.
look
I
it up.
gotta
I'm
turn you
good.
that way. Say something.
Hello?
Okay.
Am I really going all the way down to Liverpool? Tree E.T. Southampton. I'm doing good on time. 2 hours ahead. 10 hours ahead of schedule. After
I don't know what
this,
to do here. Don't we have controls for anything? I gotta use a keyboard for this shit. Damn it.
what?
Well, I can't. Keyboard 2, which is a pain in the ass VR.
Try to figure. graphics on this game look amazing.
I can't see shit. Just like this screen. It's not like it's not where I thought they had the RC. This is lame. Like I have to use a mouse to look. That's like ridiculous. Like,
So I was
what's the
thinking,
point
hey,
of having
VR.
a VR if you can't fucking, you know? Like,
Yeah, I'll try to find the
so I'm
settings. I
just
think
playing the
there's a
game in a
video on how
lower
to do it.
resolution, I guess. You know, it's a good idea.
I think, what's it called? I think there's a way to set it up. That you have to go to settings, but I'll try to find a video
I'm
on how to do it.
sure there's a way.
Gotta put
Okay,
two.
so do I have a trailer behind me? Is that what that is? Yes, I do. Oh shit! No wonder. All right. So I totally went the wrong way. That's what happened. I see now. Oh, God, it's too fast. It's gonna make me, dude.
Hmm. What? You okay, man?
Yeah, I'm just fucking having to unset everything up real quick so that I can find out how to, you know,
Yeah.
that's what was me. Just having to, I was all in the chair and I had all my shit. Didn't fucking.
Thought I heard something about you saying that you were sick.
Sick of it.
Ah.
No, I'm having to use the mouse to turn your head so you can look
Mhm.
makes you fucking sick. You know, look at that's if it doesn't have like VR support, it shouldn't say this. You know, it doesn't say it does, but fair. It's fine, yeah.
There's probably a mod for it that I can send you or something. that much left.
I'm watching Bo's tutorial.
Ah. More than halfway done. Did
Sorry,
about a
what?
third. I'm about a third done. The 2/3 done with my trip. So now I know that I can stream, like I'm getting good frames and stuff. So Some nice country roads.
No, I would think though that if it is actually, I might consider getting American Truck Sim and actually getting a proper shifter. They do sell them.
Yep, they're kind of
So
expensive
I get
though.
like a 10 speed, 15 speed. Basically, just all I need is a high low range and a splitter select,
Yep.
so I can run any transmission they make. Yeah, last time I tried to set this up with shifter, there's a button on my steering wheel to set high low range or something.
That's what I'm doing.
I'll get it working. Understand. Yeah.
I like American
My
trucks.
volume get real.
What?
Yes, it did.
Okay, because you need
Jeez, now it's loud.
and that's how it works, like in racing. Oh,
This town's in literally the middle of nowhere.
yeah. Facebook. Yeah. Amazing.
Was it down yesterday?
What?
Facebook.
Yep. Facebook and Instagram.
No shit.
Yeah,
I
both
had
of
no
them.
idea, man.
I told you about Instagram, but not the Facebook one.
Did you?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, you couldn't see anyone's pictures other than what you already had downloaded. I don't know what it was, but
No, for a short time you couldn't get to my YouTube channel. Like 20. But I realized I couldn't get to anybody's actual channel links. I could get to like their videos if they were there or registered, but I couldn't get to the actual channel links.
well, this is the shitty town of Southampton. Excellent work. It says leveled up again. Let's go for a long distance. That'll take me back to Germany. Yeah, I'll take that. It's a pretty big offer.
I got one of my cars from my actually in the setup, so I gotta drive it. See if it's any good. Cosworth Escort.
Oh, the one that you announced.
I basically, yeah, I got one way back, and like a buddy of mine was able to get from overseas real cheap without having to worry about that. It had to go through customs. It wasn't. Basically, it came over as just an escort, So basically, I registered it as just an escort, but it was actually causing. She smashed into. She decided to push the nitrous buttons. Also, she got up here. An all-wheel drive car. She wasn't quite ready for what she was about to get. With the spray on, it made damn near like 340, 350. When you sprayed it with the 75s, it would bump it up to like 400. If you weren't ready for that, something that light, well, as most Europeans own them lively. She basically shot across the street and into a slide and rammed her. You could see where she lost her jump. All-wheel drive cars that have if they like get enough grip and they take off, they can hop. They'll leave a little hop. You're not ready for that shit. It starts crab walking like crazy. If you can't control the crab walk, you end up losing it. Yeah, all-wheel drive cars, man. They are better at grip, but they're a lot harder to manage. It's all the tires going.
gonna do this. I'm really tired. I'm gonna stay up till 5.
Imagine. Driving makes you tired. You know, like anything that has like a continued focus will actually wear on you quicker than you think. Unless you just love doing it that much.
You should have took that wider.
Too tight. Right.
Yep.
I know it's delayed.
Yeah, that's why I should have taken it wider, but a very long ways to go, and it just started raining. Leapers.
Man,
Hmm.
he is fucking wrecking shit, bro. This guy's good.
On what?
Assetto Corsa drifting. He said in every fucking point on this track. Nice work. Oh, it's fucking raining on you now.
Yep.
Truthfully, I'm surprised it wasn't raining sooner. It's fucking England.
Yep.
Rain's quick. Have you seen the 2,000-pound diesel truck?
Which one?
That quad fucking, like it's like 2 turbos stacked into each other.
Nope.
It's got like a supercharger that's feeding a turbo. Or some shit like that. A turbo feeding another turbo, which is feeding a turbo. It's pretty nuts.
The RX-7?
No. It's a fucking, let's say like maybe a 49 Chevy.
Wow. That's weird.
The new, oh, and he's even it's the new video. It's one I have seen.
I'm gonna pull my truck over to the side, just park it here. Let's find something else to do. Gonna end the stream here, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, have a nice day.